Are we live, my friend? Yes, we are. Welcome guys to today's live stream। और आज हम वापस से खेलेंगे क्रिकेट, बट आज हम कैरियर मोड खेलेंगे। अगर बीच में ज़रूरत पड़ी तो हम जो मैच आप लोग चाहते हो वो भी खेलेंगे ऑन रिक्वेस्ट, ठीक है? किसकी साइड से खेलना है, कौन सा खेलना है, सब खेलेंगे। लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करते रहना और सपोर्ट दिखाना भाई को थोड़ा सा, ठीक है ना भाई? एक बार ना मैं इसका म्यूजिक बंद कर दूं। हाँ ओके, ठीक है। ग्राफिक्स भी बढ़ा ही लेते हैं। अरे यार, हाईएस्ट डिटेल, हाई क्वालिटी, हाई क्वालिटी। भाई एकदम हाई सेटिंग पे खेलेगा तेरा भाई। वी सिंक आई डोंट थिंक सो लगता है। कैमा, लेट्स गो। पहले कैरियर। पुष्पा झुकेगा नहीं साला। थोड़ा भूल सा गया हूँ। भी वैलो खेल रहे थे हम लोग, प्लीज डोंट माइंड। माइंड मत करना फ्रेंड्स। बड़ा ही फुद्दू सा लगूं। ओए होए, लेट अस बिगिन। लोड हो जाओ मेरे भाई। वॉल्यूम से थोड़ा सा कम कर लेते हैं। थोड़ा वॉल्यूम शॉल्यूम कम करते चले, थोड़ा बीड़ी बीड़ी फूके चले। फाइनली नहीं कर रहे। क्या नहीं कर रहे? अरे भैया, बड़ा यूट्यूबर आ गए भाई। भाई साहब, प्रो यूट्यूबर इन द हाउस।
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of
Mind
confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly.
theory.
No harm done. Both batters survive.
फाइनली बोर्ड।
Wait there.
And the chance goes begging.
भाई थोड़ी डिफिकल्टी मीडियम कर लेते हैं। ज़्यादा ही हार्ड हो रही है तो भैया ना ही भैया, इतना हार्ड खेलने का आदत। ओके ओ भाई, ये क्या है? वेटरन ठीक है। थोड़ा पूरी छोले यहाँ पे मारेंगे। कोई ना कोई बॉल तो डालेगा ये।
Straight to the fielder.
What
Just
the
can't seem to
fuck
get
is
the
this
ball away.
guy?
That's the third dot.
भाई क्या करवा रहे हैं बॉल ये साहब?
Yep.
स्लो खेल लेते हैं भाई।
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
कोई दिक्कत तो नहीं आ रही ना? हैं? गेम प्ले में कोई दिक्कत?
Good bit of timing there.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand.
Six है
Latched
क्या?
onto it and given the full treatment.
6
I'd
या
like to see them aim for the top of off
प्रो
now.
है क्या
As a bowler, you've got to make
6
them play on your terms. Nicely played.
Got it well enough to get it
नहीं
away
नहीं
to the
मक्खन
boundary.
है
A poor
पूरा
delivery
आए
and a fine shot in the
थैंक यू
end.
थैंक यू पुष्पा खेल रहा है देख रहे हो शिलीगुड़ी टीम किंतु इट्ला ऋषि
2 boundaries in a row. Time to
শিলিগুড়ি
just focus on
কি নাম?
line and length again.
মেদিনীনগরের খিলাফ দুর্গের খিলাফ
Yep. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
almost
Hits that well
Shibom
onto the back foot and
अच्छे लगे
cracks it away.
शिबोम
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
এটার মধ্যে আছে কি আছে দাঁড়ায় খুব সাংঘাতিক লেভেলের নাম প্লেয়ারগুলোর यार छक्के वाली बॉल मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं
Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
हगू ये तो
Well,
हगू
they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can...
भाई ये तो लॉल कर दिया भाई प्लीज हारना मत
That's it.
जीत गए शिलीगुड़ी वन द्रौपदी पुष्पा द्रौपदी और इन गेम नेम मान सिंह कोई सेंस नहीं है कोई सेंस ही नहीं बनाती कोई चीज पुष्पा द्रौपदी है क्या देखो ट्रेन जिम मारेंगे अभी जिम जाएंगे जिम पे तेरा भाई डोले शोले अभी तो जा ही नहीं रहा मैं हाँ भाई क्या बढ़ाएं डिफेंस बढ़ाते हैं ऑन द वॉल वन ऑफ द सर्कल लाइट ग्रीन एल हैपन टू प्रेस द कॉरेस्पॉन्ड इफ यू टेक टू लॉन्ग टू मूव अरे अरे ये नहीं आता भैया हमको ये तो भाई कुछ ज़्यादा ही भैंस के यहाँ के नहीं होगा भाई कुछ अच्छा दो यार ऐसे ऐसे घटिया ट्रेनिंग दे रहे हैं अच्छी अच्छा ट्रेनिंग बेंच प्रेस मारेंगे हम आए तेरा भाई स्ट्रॉन्ग तेरा भाई बिल्डर ओहो देख रहे हो एकदम खूबसूरती खूबसूरती के साथ ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई फेल्ड मेडल है ट्वर्किंग করতে ছিল এটা তো twerk 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 baby got a twerk 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 twerking আর কি চলছে हैं सब बढ़िया ओहो लेट नाइट हाँ भाई लेट नाइट कर रहे हैं आजकल सुबह टाइम नहीं मिलता क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं आजकल हम लोग, थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता है थोड़ा। ये अच्छा पुष्पा, साला झुकेगा नहीं, झुकने का नहीं पैच। ओए हो, एकदम राइट ऑफ द मिडल ऑफ द बेट, बेटिंग शेटिंग हो रही। ओहो हो, मैंने अभी गॉड ऑफ वॉर ख़त्म करी भाई। कब की ख़त्म करके बैठे हैं यार, यार स्लो है भाई, हम स्लो लौंडे भाई। कोई गेम बता यार कंट्रोलर पर खेलने लायक। अभी मैंने कल लिया, परसों ही लिया। ये वाइब्रेशन वगैरह सब अच्छी है इसकी, देख रहे हो एकदम शॉर्ट पे कॉट, इन गेम लगते नहीं है बैस की। डिफेंस करेंगे अभी, देखो ऐसे ऐसे टूक बॉल कहीं बैट कहीं बैस की। भले मेरी ही टाइमिंग है सही। ओए होए, एक और टुक टुक तेरा भाई। आउटलाइस्ट स्ट्रीम कर ले, आउटलाइस्ट अभी रिलीज थोड़ी ना हो गई। रिलीज भाई यार बहुत फटती है यार उसमें भाई, ऐसे नहीं यार। युवराज सिंह वाइब्स, थैंक यू। पुष्पा है यहाँ, पुष्पा इज इक्वल टू युवराज। ये टुकुर ग्रे निकोल्स का बैट है, एसएस का मिल ही नहीं रहा था बैट भाई, इसमें कोका बुरा लेके घूम रहे हैं भैंस की। ओ भाई क्या ही फ्लिक है। ये तो बैट से फ्लिक मारता है यार, बैट से भी फ्लिक मार सकते हैं। ओहो के शॉट है क्या। चलो अब असली गेम में कूदते हैं। लेट्स प्ले 50 ओवर मैच है भाई। लेट्स पुष्पा द्रौपदी। मेदिनीनगर है क्या, मेदिनीनगर है, मेदिनीनगर फील्ड है, पता नहीं कौन सी जगह है पर मैं बोल रहा हूँ। ओहो फाटी तेरा भाई बनेगा नेक्स्ट युवराज सिंह। यार युवराज तो आने वाला था ना, फरवरी में रिटर्न करने वाला था, वो तो कह रहा था। किया कि नहीं पता नहीं, रास्ते में ही रह गया शायद। झुकेगा नहीं साला। ये देख रहे हो खेत में लगाए हैं फील्ड।
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton,
सिलीगुड़ी
and
है
with me for
क्या?
this exciting contest is Mel Jones,
रोहित
Ali
श्री
Mitchell,
कुमार है
Ian Healy,
सामने।
and the
हाथ कांप जाते हाथ। ओए होए टॉस एक्सप्रेशंस। ये तो जीत गए टॉस हम, ये तो हम टॉस जीत गए भाई। रिटायर्ड हो गए আবার আসছিল ফেরত।
Looking
Or
like
একটা
a
post
batting
করছিল নাকি?
paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the ball.
ओहो हो 2 की फ्रेम रेट
new batter comes to the crease.
आ गया तेरा
Never an
भाई।
easy time to come in
1000
after
रन
the fall
कंप्लीट
of a
हो
wicket.
चुके हैं 21 मैचों में।
Change to the complexion of this match.
सचिन
Got to get the
तेंदुलकर
new
कहाँ है
batter coming
भाई।
forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot.
आते ही चौका।
Just need one of the
भागने का ही
cameramen
नहीं
to
है,
send that one back.
भागने
A
का
little
है
bit of
ही
width,
नहीं।
but clinically put away.
एकदम स्मूथ डिलीवरी बॉट।
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the
अच्छा
player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
अब ये
Only a
ग्राउंडेड शॉट
touch
मारेगा, ये
full,
देखो।
put away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
असाधारण। ओहो व्हाट द हेल, ये
A
क्या
couple
करा।
on offer here.
ओह विकेट, डायरेक्ट थ्रो मारा है भाई। लेफ्ट में कहाँ, जगह कहाँ है भाई। ये तो दे रहा है।
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
दिक्कत ही नहीं है।
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting.
ओहो
Yeah.
डराते हैं, डराती है पर जाने का नहीं। ये देखो फील्ड दिखाएं, ये देखो फील्ड, ये देखो फील्ड। यहाँ पे खड़ा है बैकवर्ड पॉइंट। ओ माय गॉड, मैं मारेगा कहाँ ये छपरी धोनी। यहाँ पे कौन, कहाँ पे कौन? हाँ भाई, हाथ हटा दिया बंदे ने। ये तो
Good
सिक्स
bit of
है
timing there.
एकदम।
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A
तेरा
brilliant
भाई
shot off the
थाई
front
खुजली
foot.
कर रहा है।
No need to move.
इधर आ, इधर आ, बे आखिर बावड़ा। 92 है क्या? राइट हैंड बैट्समैन, मेरे को फर्क नहीं पड़ता, तू उस साइड जा। मेरे तेरा भाई बैटिंग करेगा, तेरा भाई।
Nicely
कर
played.
Well, that was just
थक गया
textbook.
हूँ
Finds the
ब्रो,
space and power
सिक्स
to lift
मार
that
मार
ball
के
over the
थक
top,
गया हूँ।
and it just keeps going.
ओए होए,
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
ये 6 बॉलों में 22 रन, क्या क्रिस गेल है क्या?
That's right out of the middle
भाई,
of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
तेरा भाई 50 ओवर मैच है भाई, 12 ओवर में 100 रन हो रहे हैं। एक और
Right
लो
out of the
भाई।
middle.
That's just
Fielder
silly.
ही
The power
रुक
on
जा।
that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a
क्रिस
cricket
गेल ना
match.
मोदी।
Yep.
Good
ये
shot.
देखो
Found the gap.
भाई, ऑफ साइड में दो
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away
ऑरेंज
through the covers with
भगवा
exquisite timing.
लहराएंगे।
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now.
मोदी जी की विक्ट्री
As a
पे
bowler,
अपन
you've got
मोदी
to
जी की
make them
टीम
play
बना के
on
खेल
your
रहे हैं,
terms.
क्या बात है।
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
मारता कहीं हूँ, जाता कहीं
They
और है।
shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
देखो
There'll be
यार,
one
एक
run
रन
here for
लिया।
them.
जय
Good
श्री
throw from the
राम।
deep, on target.
देखो मेरे को चाहिए
Got to the
बैटिंग।
boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap. to get a
43
single.
इन 11
Excellent
बॉल,
batting.
42 इन
A
42
brilliant
बॉल्स।
over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nice shot.
आउट मत होइयो, थैंक गॉड। थोड़ा दिल धक धक हो रहा था। इससे पहले तो हाफ सेंचुरी मेरी हो जाएगी। ये देखो, ये तो प्रो भाई, ये शॉट।
A good contest here at the moment.
Good
4 off the last
contest.
ball, and it'll be
Contest
interesting to
है ही
see how the
नहीं।
bowler can respond.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. No pressure as they found a gap.
That is an amazing half century.
Bye.
Just mammoth stroke making.
4
Such an impressive stint of the crease so
छक्के।
far.
4 चौके भाई। उसने अभी तक 50 नहीं करी अपनी भाई साहब। 42 लोग भाई।
Hit that hard, nailed it.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
दिक्कत ही नहीं है। ये देखो, ये देखो, ये देखो, तेरा भाई पू।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
ओ भाई, नेट प्रैक्टिस चोल छे। लग रहा है भाई, नेट प्रैक्टिस ही चल रहा है, लग रहा है।
That's That's gone
थक
all the way,
गया हूँ
right out of the
bro,
middle.
छक्का मार मार के थक
Crunch
गया हूँ bro.
on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Bang. Oh,
Man Singh has
छह
got the
छक्के
big
भी
shot
मारे मैंने
away this over.
इसमें.
Now they can
Record
focus
कर
on
रखा है
playing the
मैंने.
next ball on its merits.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
वाइड ही दे दिया. अच्छा, पुष्पा झुकेगा नहीं सर.
That's going a long way.
Carl.
What a shot that is.
With
ये
shots like that, it's not going to be long
आने का
before
नहीं.
100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
भाई बाउंसर.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
टाइमिंग गड़बड़ हो
Timing
गई.
just a little early on that occasion.
Questions will begin to be asked.
देखो
Should the captain make a change?
देखो भाई.
A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
पानी लेकर आया भाई हमारे लिए. पानी पियो भाई, थक गए होगे, मार मार के थक गए होगे भाई. सिलीगुड़ी यार खे बिश बिश देशी कमेंट.
Going with spin now. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end.
यूनिवर्सिटी? कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot,
क्या
hit it
हो
with
रहा है?
all the power
क्या
and
है?
elegance of
कोई
a
भी नहीं.
batter, right at the top of their game.
ये ले भाई, ये काल.
Just need to keep it simple.
ये
Line and
काल.
length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has
भाई.
been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much
Century
power
मार
coming
दे
forward on the
क्या?
front foot is ridiculous.
खेला बिश देशी कमेंट. जे जॉल नहीं है आशु.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
भाई
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
100 की पार्टनरशिप भाई.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
90. अब थोड़ा
Would have
स्लो
been
खेलना
really
पड़ेगा.
happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
दो रन आ जाएंगे आ जाएंगे. कीपर जीपा उसका अभी तक हाफ सेंचुरी नहीं हुआ भाई. इसको कोई समझाओ.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
भाई शाहिद अफरीदी
Don't
है
need to do
क्या?
anything special. Line and length is the key.
अब थोड़ा स्लो खेलेगा क्योंकि सेंचुरी मार लेता.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
भाई हार्ट फेल.
Khan from the university end.
फाइनली हाफ सेंचुरी इसका हो गया. खान
Wait.
कौन
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly
bhai.
away to the fence. A
सेंचुरी
lovely shot.
ब्रो.
Great batting, smashing it all
27
over the
balls,
park.
102.
100 runs in
12
no
छक-
time at all.
12 छक्के भाई.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
क्या ही शॉट मार देता है भाई मेरा बंदा अपने आप ही. मैंने बोला भी नहीं मार दिया.
Good return there, back from the deep. Tucked it nicely into the gap.
नेक्स्ट खेलेंगे देखते हैं इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान एक और बार.
Got all of it, and for 6.
ये तो कुछ भी लग गया भाई.
Lovely shot,
World
gets on the
record
drive,
है.
just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड है क्या?
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
अब आउट हो गया आई थिंक. नहीं
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Khan doing really well to keep the pressure on these. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
इसकी तो
From the
पिटाई कर दी थी
university
मैंने,
end.
इसकी तो पिटाई कर दी, अब भी बुला रहे हो, शर्म नहीं आता।
Yeah.
गया मैं
Out! Good catch!
भाई, थोड़ा सा फकअप हो गया, कोई ना।
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
अच्छा 115 निकाला फिर भी they are not happy with that dismissal। जीत तो जाएंगे क्या, नहीं जीतेंगे क्या? 138।
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I'd say.
भाई
This was a
हार
lot
गए।
closer than it looked on paper.
What the fuck? हार गए भाई, हार कैसे गए भाई? सेंचुरी मारी मैंने, सनग्लासेस क्या पड़ा वो तो एक वो रात भाई, ये तो भाई लॉल हो गया भाई। कितना चाहते थे मैं? 150 मारूं भाई, ठीक है भाई। ये खेलते हैं, बताओ टीम, बताओ कौन सी लेनी है? चीटिंग करता है तू टीम इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान या क्या, बताओ। बोलो बोलो बोलो, कौन सी? इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान या फिर ऑस्ट्रेलिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड? हाँ भाई बोलो। इंडिया पाकिस्तान, ठीक है भाई। इट्स गना बी टफ। ये देख रहे हो रोहित शर्मा, ये गंजा पता नहीं कौन है। T20 रात को डिफिकल्टी, किसी ने कुछ देखा ही नहीं, मैंने कुछ नहीं देखा। भारता खत्री, आसिफ अली, पता नहीं क्या क्या नाम है, ये क्या कपड़ा है? बस अरे अरे ओए गलत बटन, दूल्हा है। एक सेकेंड अपन आया। दो लोग आके चाहिए, दो लोग आके चले भी गए। अरे यार सैड हो गया। तो कोई ना कल बैठे रहो ही ना, वही दिश रूल आए, वही सेम रूल आए, वही जस्ट गाइस सब्सक्राइब कर देना अगर जो भी देख रहा है। अच्छा लगता है, आते हो फिर चले जाते हो, बुरा लगता है। फिर आओ बैठो सब्सक्राइब करो, देखो 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 देखो, एंड हुआ चल जाओ, ऐसे करते हैं। ओके गाइस, लेट्स गो। KFC ने स्पॉन्सर किया है। रियलिस्टिक भलाई फ्रेम रेट बहुत ही घटिया आ रहा है। रोहित शर्मा के अलावा बाकी सब आ रहे, बस
Good evening and welcome to our
कुत्तों ने
coverage
हमारा नेशनल एंथम
from the
बीच में
Sydney
काट
cricket
दिया।
ground. You join us for this
मैं
T20
खड़ा हूँ
match
अभी।
between India and Pakistan.
चलो भाई रोहित भैया करो टॉस। पाकिस्तान ने हेड बोला, जी थम गए। पहले बॉलिंग करेंगे हम,
The captain choosing to bowl first will hope to take full
क्योंकि
advantage
हमें
of these
टारगेट
conditions.
चेस करना है।
Should be plenty to get the bowlers interested. The two openers will need to keep their wits about them.
आ जाओ भाई। हाँ, खत्री पेरी कौन से प्लेयर हैं पता नहीं। ओहो हो।
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their
देखो,
line and lengths. and
ज़्यादा
let
देर
the
बॉलिंग
ball do
करेगा
the
नहीं अपन,
rest.
क्योंकि अपन को आता नहीं है।
Yep.
हाँ,
A couple on offer here.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
हैं?
Probably closer than they expected.
কেন? ये रामा के लास्टे एक झमेला कराया था।
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
भाई बॉलिंग को थोड़ा स्किप कर देते हैं, इतना ज़्यादा नहीं कर सकता है अपन। अपन को करनी है बैटिंग, जस्ट लाइक एवरी इंडियन किड। क्या दिया टारगेट, जरा देखें जरा देखें। आ गया भाई, आ गया भाई रोहित भाई, आ गए भाई। 186 हो गया।
That's an unbelievable shot into the
पहली
crowd.
बॉल में
Off
छक्का।
the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
कितने मारे?
Wait.
Out. Good catch.
ये तो फुदू काट दिया भाई।
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face.
भाई
Can't believe they got out like that.
यार रोहित शर्मा आउट हो गया यार।
Good bit of timing there.
सेम छक्का एकदम।
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot
Wow.
and powered over the boundary for six.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging. There'll be one run here for them.
थोड़ा
Got
सा हो
forward
जाता है।
well and was able to
कोई नहीं।
drive the ball. A lovely shot and
कपिल
good running.
रट्टा
A lot of
मारूंगा
pressure coming to the
रट्टा।
crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Quick onto that in the infield.
ये कुछ
A little late on that. No run
कंट्रोलर में
scored.
कुछ हो रहा है, पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है। है नहीं, बड़ी अजीब हरकतें कर रहा है मेरा कंट्रोलर।
Yep.
Great shot.
ठीक हो गया अब.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch.
That's the over. India are 1 for 70. Wazim from the Randwick.
Wazim.
Waiting.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
नहीं भाई, aggressive खेल रहे
Well, they
हैं.
lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the
चतुर
ball
है
away. That's the third
पाकिस्तान.
dot.
अपन क्या खेल रहा है पता नहीं चल रहा.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
पेरी पेरी मार दिया भाई.
Wazim
पेरी
shouldn't
पेरी
be too worried about
fries.
that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Now that
Timing.
was beautifully struck with a
Timing is
perfect
everything.
straight bat.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Beaten on the drive.
पावा जाए ना.
Tried to get the
एखाने
drive away. Didn't
obvious
time the shot
cricket
well
खाई
and
ना.
through to the keeper.
की पावा जाना.
Nicely played.
भाई साहब.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
पेरी पेरी अच्छा. शिलीगुड़ी तो अलीपुर पावा जाता हूँ. Let's see.
Right out of the middle.
क्या बात है भाई, लोग की
That's a
खुशी.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
क्या रन रेट चाहिए भाई, बताओ तो जरा.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That little bit of room and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Really good boundary. भाई रन रेट तो बता दो.
That's
रन
right out
रेट
of the
नहीं
middle of
बता
the
रहे
bat.
भाई.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Over. India are 2 for 51. Great shot. Great timing.
One of those ones where you really
Huh?
have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat.
हाँ.
Picked up the slower one nicely.
That is a gorgeous
Hey,
shot.
easy,
Straight through the
bhai.
covers.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a
17 का
beautiful
रन
shot.
रेट है, 7 का चाहिए करंट.
Boundary off the
Current
last
run
ball.
rate is-
What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
भाग सकता था मैं, पर भागेगा नहीं. ओ भाई.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
भाई एक
That
सेकंड
was
से
a
लगा.
very well timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
डेटॉल है क्या? डेटॉल स्पॉन्सरशिप. भाई शॉट है भाई.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. Difficult to hear yourself think in here. Absolutely nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
भाई क्या
Well, it was hammered away, timed
हो
perfectly
जाओ
and
मुन्ना
placed into the gap.
ठीक है भाई
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right arm
आजकल का
pace bowler
schedule
is
थोड़ा
coming into the
एवड
attack
अप रहता
from the
है
Paddington end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for four.
नो बॉल है क्या ये तो मेरी फेवरेट बॉल है भाई इस पे तो पढ़ना चाहिए
Nice bowling.
यार
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
अच्छा वाइड है वाइड है वाइड है फ्रेट है क्या एक और बार
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
क्या बात है क्या बात है
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them
हमारा
aim for the
একটা
top of a...
वीडियो 7 घंटा है 30 ओ यूएफए ब्लॉक का $14 का मालूम डैम ब्रो
off now. As a bowler,
$14
you've
का
got
तो
to
हो
make
गया
them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
भाई सैड हो गया यार ये क्या कर सकते हैं
Nice shot.
हाँ दे और बाउंसर
That's
दे
just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
डराने
End
का
of the over. India are 2 for 99. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the
19.
Randwick end.
Catch it.
Nice shot. 4
यूएफए
runs.
पुटिन जैसे बिहेव करता है मेरे साथ
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over
कोई
towards
ना
the rope.
भाई आएगा एक
Don't mind
टाइम
getting hit for runs. What's important is to
कंटेंट
focus
को
on
शिफ्ट
getting the
करने का
next
टाइम आ
ball
गया है
right.
बेटा
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got all of it, and for 6.
और दे
That shot brings up 50, raises the bats, and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
फाइनली जिता दिया हमने इंडिया को
That last ball isn't
किस
something
पे
you want to
शिफ्ट
see a
करूं
repeat
गेमिंग
of.
नहीं नहीं
Don't
गेमिंग
want to
तो
be
नहीं
giving easy runs away.
गेमिंग तो भाई इतनी सैचुरेशन आ गई है
That's going a long way. What a shot that is. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
बेचारे का हाफ सेंचुरी का पड़ा
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape
Football
right
analysis,
and launched it.
हाँ.
One for the
अच्छा
textbook.
कंटेंट है. I don't think so इंडिया में अभी तक किसी ने किया है. क्वालिटी चाहिए लेकिन माइक वाइक की अच्छी खासी.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a
Bye.
devastating passage of play it's been.
Our channel अच्छे होने खुले.
Yeah.
Dead.
Hafiz
गया.
did very nicely out there
बच
on the
गया भाई,
boundary.
बच गया मैं.
No pressure as they found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
एक स्ट्रेट बॉल डाल दे बेटे.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at
40
the crease now.
4 from
Would
80
have been
balls
really
भाई.
happy with that last shot.
ये तो बड़ी जल्दी हो गई.
Wait on.
A lovely drive square.
Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that
Early
occasion,
timing.
got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 142. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
टाइमिंग फक हो गई.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
क्या
The
बात
last
है.
one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing
6
was
हो गया?
brilliant, and that has
What
stayed
the
hit.
hell? ये तो चौका
Fantastic.
था. I don't mind.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very
भाई
easy
वहीं
to
पे
score.
डाले जा रहा है
You
बॉल.
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
भाई 100 होने वाला है.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field. for
चैनल
4.
तो है लेकिन
End of the
पैसा
over.
नहीं
23
है.
off it.
ये भी है.
India are 2
Sponsorship
for
करो.
165. Ralph with the ball in hand again.
ढूंढो स्पॉन्सरशिप ढूंढो.
Yep.
मिल भी
Good
जाएगा
running, just
स्पॉन्सरशिप.
finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and then braced
Sponsorship.
away for 4.
मिल भी जाएगा यार. I think.
Catch it.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the
100
boundary.
भाई 100 100.
The batsmen
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really has been a well-controlled innings.
Easy
Hasn't given the
भाई,
bowlers
इंडिया
much
वर्सेस
of a chance,
पाकिस्तान
that's for
easy
sure.
boy, easy. कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है.
Catch it!
खत्म.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the
यो ऐसा ना
crowd.
होता
To
तो
get that
पैसों का
much
बिस्तर
power
पे
coming
होता
forward
तो.
on the front foot is ridiculous.
ओ भाई, पैसा ही पैसा होता है.
Timed that brilliantly.
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on
जीत
so
गए
many
भाई.
levels. You can't compete
Easy.
with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Easy भाई.
Well, that was a really one-sided.
Easy है, easy. और क्या देखना है बताओ? एशेस देखनी है. टीम मैनेजर भी. Easy, easy boy. टूल डिजाइनर. कैरियर खेलते हैं वापस से. पुष्पा. सिलीगुड़ी के लिए खेलेंगे. सिलीगुड़ी के लिए खेलेंगे बॉय. टेस्ट मैच है बॉयज. इजी है भाई. क्रिस गेल बनेंगे आते ही पहली बॉल में छक्का. इजी इजी है क्या? किंचो ना कि गेमটা না না বলা যাবে না কি করে না মানে আনা হয়েছে গেমটা এখন. There are some ways. I'll need some pankha here because it's getting too hot out here. Too hot.
Good morning, everyone.
Urali.
I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today.
Madhav Ghosh. क्या खेलेगा भाई? वो प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रीमर.
The
प्रोफेशनल.
away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Obviously will bat.
The umpire signals that we're. Man Singh is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball.
चलो
early on.
भाई, फर्स्ट बॉल पे छक्का मारने के लिए रेडी. चौका जो भी लग गया. Let's
Goes
go.
up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space
Best
and power
match
to
में.
lift that ball over the top, and
टेस्ट
it
मैच
just
में
keeps
6
going.
छक्के मारेंगे. चलो 6 छक्के.
Catch it!
Right in the slot. Right where they like
अरे
it. The
यार,
ball
चौका हो
races to the
गया.
boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
आवाज़টা
Now, that
देखिए
was
बैटर
beautifully
टक
struck
করে
with a
যাওয়া
perfect straight
लेदर
bat.
बॉल যখন হিট করে.
That's the end of the over. Just mad.
হরিমরণ. হরিমরণ.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
भाई इजी है क्या? 28. हाँ.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
हो रहा है ये कैसे हुआ এগুলা সত্যি শিলিগুড়ির লোকের নাম মনে তো হচ্ছে I don't know
Got all of it, and for 6.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It
বাড়িগুলাও
just
আছে দেখ পিছনে
flew to the boundary for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked.
घर बार भी है देख रहे हो एकदम मतलब रियलिस्टिक बनाया भाई रियलिस्टिक
Too good. Not sure anyone is going
फाइबर
to
है
cut that
एखोनो
off.
ऑर्डर আসে
Well,
নাই
you can't fault that shot.
अरे
Nicely
यार
played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
सैड यार क्या बोलूं मैं अभी
Lovely timing.
करंटली
Will this one go to
रिक्वायरमेंट
the fence?
हो भी
And that
सकते हैं
brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to
একটা
really build a big
एक
score.
चैनल है कैमरे वाले भैया वो भाई एडिटिंग अगर वैसी लेवल की कर सकते हो ना बहुत बंदे आएंगे
Hit that hard. Nailed
लिटरली
it.
बहुत बंदे आएंगे
And that's the half
That
century
is an
for these
amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
12 बॉल में 50
They
रन
shouldn't get too
उसके 13
discouraged
बॉल
with
पे
that
13
last
रन है
ball.
भाई
The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
टेक्स्ट कुछ ऑफ साइड पे आएगी क्या बॉल
Yep. Keeper's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yeah.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
यूनिवर्सिटी एंड
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Catch.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
24টা ভিডিওটা 93 কে চিংরাটা মানে
I'd like to see them aim for the top
अच्छा
of off now.
है
As a
है
bowler, you've got to make them play on your
भाई
terms.
সেই ভিডিও বানায় এখন তো
Catch it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4
ललित
bounced just inside the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
अभी फुल टॉस आएगा ये जब भी ये बोलता है तभी फुल टॉस डालता है बंदा
Caught! And that's stop.
हैं यार ये
So
हर
that's
बार
the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling.
ये टीम पुद्दू खेल रही है कितना चेस करना है
New batter comes to the crease.
आमियो
Never an easy
वही
time to
गिफ्ट
come in after the fall of a wicket.
हफ्ते वीडियो एडिटर गिग बना हाँ बना भाई दैट्स अ ग्रेट चॉइस
Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yep. Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
could have been worth more but it ain't
Catch it.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
भाई टीम चेंज कब होगी इंडिया के लिए कब खेलेगा ये
That's gone all the way. right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A brilliant over for the batting side.
मेरे को टेस्ट मैच कभी भी समझ नहीं आया.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Catch!
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Middle that one. Great timing.
Easy है क्या?
That was
Easy
pure
है
elegance.
bro.
Right out of the textbook, that shot.
दिक्कत कुछ नहीं है. आराम से पेलो आओ पेलो पीलो सालो.
Great shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
मेरी टीम अच्छा नहीं खेल पा रही यार. क्या कर रहे हैं? देखो भाई फील्डर ही उधर भेज दिया मैंने इसकी. फील्डर भेज के क्या होगा भाई? मारूंगा तो मैं फिर भी.
That is an amazing half century. Just
10
mammoth
बॉल
stroke
में
making.
50 रन्स भाई.
Such an
टेस्ट
impressive
मैच.
stint at the crease so far.
अब भाई टेस्ट मैच का नाम खराब कर रहा हूँ भाई. फील्डिंग देखो क्या बिठाई है इन्होंने मेरे लिए.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
नहीं 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 अब नहीं. अटैकिंग आराम से मारना पड़ेगा. जिगला पारबोना यूट्यूब है.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
यूट्यूब ट्यूटोरियल.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
That's a good choice.
Getting nicely
সবাই
settled at the
ওইটাই করে.
crease now.
সবাই
Would have been
দেখে
really
দেখেই করে.
happy with
আমিও
that last
গানের
shot.
ব্যাপারটাও সেম. जगह नहीं दे रहा है अब.
Wait. Yep.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
तू जगह नहीं देगा मैं जगह बना लूँगा. बेटे तेरा भाई है.
Waiting. Yep. Yeah.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but
Big
they've got
promote
back
করা যায়
quickly.
না
No
পয়সা
harm
দিয়ে.
done.
যখন
Both
লেভেল 1
batters
সেলার হয়ে
survived.
যাবে তারপর আমি যেরকম এখন করতে পারি. আমি যে পয়সা কামাই ওর থেকে 50% করে দিই. ওটা দিয়ে প্রমোশন.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A new bowler is... Shot. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
पूरा ओवर खा गया वो बंदा भाई. क्या छपरी है. ज़्यादा ही जल्दी.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. There was no doubt about that one whatsoever.
Easy है
It was
भाई,
ever
कोई
so well
दिक्कत
hit
नहीं
over the
है.
boundary rope for 6.
19
The
बॉलों में
fielder
क्रिस गेल
didn't have
टेस्ट
to
मैच
move.
खेलना है भाई.
Misses everything.
Yeah. Good bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
टाइमिंग भी सही थी. फिर क्या हुआ. कुछ नहीं कर सकता
With shots
भाई।
like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
তো আমার মোটো নতুন দাঁড়া,
Yep.
Thrashed
তো
away.
আমার
What a
মতো
shot.
নতুন
The short ball is picked up
যাদের
early. Not the best delivery,
আসে
but it
না,
was certainly a
ওরা
very
কি
good shot to
করবে?
dispatch it.
ওরা
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just
একটা
got to stay
উপায় আছে,
positive and believe the wicket
দাঁড়া,
will come.
কি তোর কে আমি
It
অর্ডার
was a
করে দিলাম
shorter ball,
একটা
but
$5
seen really early. Quickly onto the
তারপর
back foot
তুই
and powered over
একটা
the
প্লেস
boundary
করে
for
দিলে ওর
six.
থেকে তোর একটা
That
অর্ডার
sees the
বাড়বে আর
completion of the over.
উপরে
A
আসবে
good
তোর,
one too. Not many opportunities. The right armour is coming
বুঝলি
into
কি
the
বললাম?
attack.
মানে আমি
Press box
একটা
and
অর্ডার তোকে প্লেস করলাম, তোর রিভিউটা ভালো ডাললাম, তোর রিভিউর জন্য একটু উপরে আসবে সার্চ লিস্টে তোর নামটা।
pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Wait there.
कैसे भाई ये बीच बीच में गेम जानबूझ के करता है, कह रहा भाई आराम से खेल वरना मैं ही आउट कर दूंगा तेरे को।
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
The batsman brings up their century.
भाई 27
It's a
बॉलों में
fantastic century. There's been some masterful strokes and it's been composed throughout.
ये भाई विराट कोहली बन जाता है ये जब सेंचुरी मारता है।
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
200 मार सकते हैं क्या?
What a shot. Lovely on drive. There's no chance of anyone catching that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Really playing all their... Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Great shot through the gap.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
তো আচ্ছা, তো আমি লোকজনকে $5 করে দিয়ে 4-5 অর্ডার করালে বন্ধুদের দিয়ে, হ্যাঁ কিন্তু ওরা এখন $5 না $60 হয়ে যায় যে অর্ডার করে, কেন কি ফাইবার তোর 2% এক্সট্রা নেয় ক্লায়েন্টের কাছ থেকে যে অর্ডার করতে।
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Waiting.
What the fuck? How did it got? আরে 1-2টা অর্ডার প্লেস করলেই হয়ে যাবে, আমি করে দেবো, চিন্তা করিস না যদি তোর লাগে, কিন্তু ওয়ার্কলোড কিন্তু সাংঘাতিক হয়ে যায়।
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
6 है क्या?
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
আমাকে বলে দিস যখন করতে হবে, আমি তখন করে দেবো তোকে।
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4. Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
By 150.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
भाई 150 होने वाले 40 बॉलों में वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड है क्या?
Yep. It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock.
A really good stroke this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
আমার জন্য মাঝে মাঝে
The
হেক্টিক হয়ে
right arm
যায়।
medium bowler is coming into the attack from the
আর
university end.
অ্যামাউন্টটা তোর একটু প্রথমে বেশি মনে হবে না, কিন্তু ধীরে ধীরে বিল্ড হয়। At least more than YouTube, you can say.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
বানিয়ে নি আগে একটা প্রপার গেগ ভিডিও এডিটিং এর 1 মাস দেখি তারপর বলবো। ঠিক আছে।
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Fucking idiotic shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
180
Didn't
boys.
time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Please don't catch it. Thank you.
And the 200-run partnership up for these two batsmen.
कुछ किया ही नहीं उस नमूने ने, सब तो मैं ही कर रहा हूँ। 41 and 90 balls भाई, शर्म आती है? शर्म है? कुछ शर्म हया है?
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
भाई
You
मैं
can't
तो
fault the bowling.
चंद्रश-
Sometimes your opponent is
चंद्रशेखर
just
क्या
too
नाम था
good.
उस-
Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Wonderful
This has been a
hitting here.
demonstration of
Scoring
high-class
average.
batting.
200 मार दिया।
200 runs. Marvellous.
Boundary off
একটা
the last
অর্ডার
ball. What's
পরে
to
কি
come off this
অটোমেটিক আসে?
delivery, I wonder?
হ্যাঁ, লোকজন আসবে কিন্তু হোল্ড করার তোর কথাবার্তা দিয়ে হোল্ড করতে হবে। That ain't gonna be easy.
This was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful
Looking for
shot.
300.
Don't mind getting hit for runs.
Let's go, bhai.
What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
ओ भाई मेरे को मार रहा है कुत्ता। चलो थोड़े चीजी शॉट्स खेलते हैं।
Yep. No!
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep. No!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Strong appeal.
और Chandrapal.
That's a huge contribution in this innings. Amazing work, and these bowlers will be glad that's over.
The batting side.
It's a long way to walk out here.
ছয়টা 20টা ছয় মারছি भाई साहब। अब भी हार गए ना भाई, लानत है फिर तो भाई।
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many.
Thank you, man of the match. Kill it. Footwork क्या बात है? Attacking, control क्या बात है? क्या बात है? कट है। No. जिम ये देखो सोना में जा रहे हैं भाई, देख रहे हो भाई साहब, हमारे सोना जाते हैं। Siliguri have made you an offer to be the captain. Oh boy. ओ लेट्स गो भाई, कप्तान बना दिया भाई अपन को सिलीगुड़ी का। 200 मारा भाई, 200 देखते कैप्टन बन जाइए भाई। तो बैटिंग तो एक्टाई ड्रेस तो
Everyone, meet your new captain.
गेटिंग अटेंशन। ओके, अच्छा ऐसे दिखती है प्रोग्रेस। I would like to go in the yes। मैं ओपनिंग करेगा आपसे, तू बेंचिंग करेगा। हाँ हाँ भाई, गुड नाइट, कल ट्यूशन है, सुबह जाएंगे कोच बिहार। ओए होए होए बड़े लोग। गुड नाइट माय फ्रेंड। अब से अपन की थूत। ये मैच देखते हैं खेल के, फिर मैं भी चलता हूँ. Oh, sorry.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.
$155 easy, bro.
Wait.
gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Hello? यार ये मैच तो हार गए भाई.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out. This has been a masterclass.
भाई.
A great...
ओ भाई. Thank God. अभी के लिए इतना रखते हैं. प्रोग्रेस इतनी हुई है उतने भी नहीं हो. Okay guys, good night.